You're watching Masters in Trading Live with Jonathan Rose.
Hey guys, it's Jonathan, and this is a really exciting show because we're going to be talking about copper. We've been talking about copper for months. If you've been watching Masters in Trading Live, I've been sharing so many reasons to get long copper, to stay long copper. I'm going to go over copper. There's not enough of it. Copper price is going to go way higher. The cash price of copper right now, as I talk, is taking out 10-year highs. So stay with me throughout this presentation. At the end, I've got the next commodity after copper that I think has got some really good opportunity for us right now. Let me go through this presentation, guys. I am so excited for today because whenever we have our subscribers making 200%, 200%, 200%, that makes me awfully happy. So here we go, guys. This is where I'll start it because January has been awesome. Josie, up 28% in her entire portfolio in 2026. Dot One is up 52% in his entire portfolio in 2026. We have been long commodities. We have been long silver, gold, natty gas, solar, copper. Trader Mike bought SLV just the other day at 90 and gets out at 100 within 3 business days. So the trade is really, really, really good. We are going to talk about copper. We are going to share a glockenspiel because we do that when we have winning trades. But guys, right now, this is the cash price of copper, taking out 10-year highs. Copper taking out 10-year highs. The headlines are finally catching up. This move was earned, not chased. This is the cash price of copper that we're looking at right here. Thor. I am live, so whenever I make a little goof, please bear with me. December 19th, I put out this video. There is not enough copper. Here's what that chart looks like right now. In that video, BHP was my favorite. BHP is right down here. Let me put BHP on a 2-year and you can see BHP is right down here. Boom. FCX. And then the copper futures are way up here. That's why we are long. That's why it's catching up. This is my favorite trade. I absolutely love this. It's good old-fashioned common sense trading. Demand is non-negotiable. The world needs copper, AI data centers, grid upgrades, electrification, EVs, energy transition. These trends don't reverse on red days because they're commodities. They're not going to be necessarily correlated with the overall market. Supply is the bottleneck, years of underinvestment, long mine lead times. Latin America, guys, I think U.S. going into Venezuela has as much to do with copper as it does with oil. I do. I think it's copper. Brazil, Chile, Latin America, copper. U.S. wants to be in control. U.S. reshoring, grid security, critical materials. When Washington tips its hand, capital flows. Right now, capital follows, excuse me. Right now, the world needs copper. You want to be long copper. We've been sharing this trade for a while now. Here are some copper trades in BHP that we had in December, making really, really good money on them, sticking with the trade. Here's a copper trade that we have now. People are taking off this trade in Discord right now. If I look in our Discord community, it's where we share our trades in real time. Ernie, 185%. Roger, 177%. Livy, BHP vertical spreads, 166%. 181%, 186%. So Congrats to all of our traders. We shared this with everybody. I hope you guys are also long copper because copper is trading higher and higher and higher. This is really important, guys. And this is a big difference of how I look at the market from many of you. If I go in here and I pick up, here are some solar companies that we follow. The big thing is I don't care about the companies. Yeah, it's weird to say. I don't give a shit. I care about the sector. I want to trade themes. So a great theme, and the reason why I like solar and that I like copper, besides that we need more of it in the future and demand is increasing, is because I think that SCOTUS is going to reject Trump's tariffs. And when those tariffs are rejected, solar and copper will trade much higher. What I think is going on right now is the world is front running the decision by SCOTUS. That's why there is such strength in these names. So where does this leave us? Guys, BHP is awesome. Thesis validated. The story is ongoing. Process over praise. Big ideas are built for headlines. But now, guys, I want to show you because copper is making a significant move. I've loved copper forever. I love copper. I love copper. I love copper. I love copper. We need to keep saying it over and over to build confidence. But now, what I always do is I switch off to the all access. I'm not going to do that yet. Hang tight because I want to share with you where I think the crazy opportunity is right now. We just get a new window up. This site, Trading Economics, I love it. I've talked about it a few times on here. I use it all the time. Trading Economics, go to Commodities. Dude, what is happening in natural gas? Look at natural gas, guys. Natural gas has absolutely revalued itself from January 16th to today, January 26th. 10 days later, the cash price of natural gas has doubled. Natural gas stocks will follow. You want a list of natural gas stocks? I got you. Here's a list of natural gas stocks. The only natural gas stock we would never be long is UNG. UNG has decay. UNG will trade lower over time. But if you're looking for a trade idea, one of these we are very long, so I can't share that. But GPOR, CRK, RRC, I love all of these $3 billion, $7 billion, $8 billion companies. UNG, I would not buy calls. I would not buy that stock with my enemy's money. That trade decays over time. So do not touch UNG. I am so excited about our copper and solar names following through. Natural gas is really starting to work. Everybody in our all access, you guys hang tight. We'll be right back. For everybody else watching, make sure you give a thumbs up, subscribe. I'll see you guys tomorrow, 11 a.m. Eastern time. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Hey, All Access, hopping back on. I'm not going to say anything until I see you guys in Discord and I get a confirm. that you guys can see me, so that way I don't waste any. My 5th grade teacher used to always say, Mrs. Harmon, she used to always say, I don't whistle in the wind, which I think meant that she